What's going on, peeps? Big Hurt, TJ here, BigHurtTV, Boxing in Tucson, and we're going to be having a discussion today about the Ronda Rousey interview. I don't know if you guys got a chance to watch it, but finally we got a chance to talk to Ronda Rousey after her loss to Holm. So she had an interview, got a little bit insight as to why the fight went the way it did, why it ended the way it did, why we haven't seen her since that fight. Yeah. Months. So that's what's up today. So first off, I feel a couple of ways about it. First off, disclaimer, I like Ronda Rousey. I'm a huge Ronda Rousey fan.
I am also.
For multiple reasons. So mostly because she get it. But second reason is because she is like the most dominant, I think male or female, dominant fighter right now in combat sports. So, and she's done a lot for MMA as a whole. So as far as like really keeping people interested in it, because there was really nobody for a long time to keep it. And after Silva, lost the way he did, like nobody even watches Weidman. But anyway, so she's kept the sport interesting. She lost the way that she did, and then we didn't see her. So, but this interview made some things make a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, it shed a lot of light on why exactly she got beat the way she did.
Right. So basically what she said was, the first exchange they got into, she got rocked, and she basically lost her depth perception.
Yeah, she lost her depth perception.
Yeah.
So she didn't know. She said she didn't know where her hand was in relative to her face. So that's
she
why
couldn't tell how far away
Holly was from her. So that's why she was eating a lot of punches, because she didn't know how far away they were, how to dodge them. Right. So that's why she ended up eating so many punches, the punches that she did.
Like one after another. I think she ate like 10, 11 of them that I could find that were just clean, straight lefts. We're not even talking about the elbow that she took or the straight rights that she took. We're just talking about just straight left after left after left. So like I said, basically what happened was she lost her depth perception. She couldn't tell how far she was, and you could see it too in the fight. You could tell like her eyes were like, she had that look on her face like
she had that bug eye look where it looked like she was trying to process as much information as she possibly could.
She's trying to process too much.
Yeah. The thing was, information wasn't getting to her. Her eyes was telling her she's like 3 feet away, but her hand was really like right here.
Yeah, the information wasn't getting there, but the left hands were getting there.
Yeah.
So
real quick
on a regular basis. But you could see in her eyes, you could see that she was trying to figure out. Not only trying to figure out like what was going on in the fight, but also trying to figure out like how was she going to attack this now.
Yeah.
Because basically, game plan went out the window once that happened. Yeah. Like anything that she had thought up beforehand, it was a wrap. It was survival mode, and that didn't even do very well for her. So.
Yeah. You can even see it with the takedown she tried. She tried a takedown, and Holly just pushed her off. And then there was a second one where she ended up getting taken down, and I don't think I've ever seen her taken down, especially that easy.
Yeah. Easy. It's a relative term, but she got beat on a lot before that takedown. So I don't know if I'd say easy, but yeah, she got taken down without a lot of resistance. So
might as well just keep on going.
I'll just keep on going. So that takedown went down the way it did, and it was way easier than it should have been. Yeah. And after that, basically, I felt like the fight was over after that. Once you get taken down as a Ronda Rousey by Holm, who that's not even her
even her thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much a fight.
She punches and kicks people.
Yeah.
She shouldn't have taken down a judo specialist.
Yeah, that's her specialty. So for you to get taken down as a Ronda Rousey, you can pretty much say it was a wrap.
Yeah.
At that point.
Which I really don't understand why her corner didn't call it.
Well, that's the one thing that I don't understand.
Once she got taken down, they should have been like, oh, this is out of the ordinary.
It wasn't even when she got taken down. The thing that killed me was when she kept eating those straights. And I mean, you had to see it in the corner. I mean, I don't train with her. I'm not there all the time, but you have to.
I don't know her personally.
Like, I don't know her personally on a personal level, but I would figure that at some point you have to know. As much as they train with her over the years, they have to know what frustration,
that
what
she
the feet looks
doesn't
like,
fight like that.
That she doesn't fight like that. You have to know that look on her face. It's your job, really. I mean, as a trainer, it's your job to know what that looks like. If
You got to know when your fighter's in trouble. Yeah, because Ronda ain't gonna stop.
She's not gonna stop.
As long as she can pick her hands up, she ain't gonna stop.
She's not gonna stop.
And her corner should have knew. Right now, she's fighting through some.
Yep.
But they didn't call it.
And we need to save her from herself, and they didn't do that. So that's the only thing that I don't get. So, you know, she wants to come back and fight again. She already said it. She went on the Ellen show. That's the interview that we were talking about. The Ellen show is what she went on. And she was talking about. Also, she was talking about potentially committing suicide.
She was talking about committing suicide,
which to me was just nuts. But I mean,
world champ, you lost one fight.
You lost one fight, but I don't know. I can't say. It did make me take a step back when she said it because I was just like, it's one fight, but I'm not the fighter. I don't know what it was like to lose that one fight, the way that it was lost.
Yeah.
Because that's what she does everybody else. I mean, just imagine, you got these fighters. Like, take for instance, Mayweather is I'm a huge fan of Mayweather. We love us some Mayweather. So you got somebody like a Marquez who was a marquee fighter. I mean, he's one of the top fighters, right?
Yeah.
Mayweather made him look like
made him look like an older brother beating up his sibling.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So when you get beat like that, when you are there, I mean, you're at the top. I mean, there's nobody other than you. I mean, you know what I mean? Not nobody other than you, but you are at the top.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be getting beat
the,
like that.
Yeah, you're at the top of the dog pile.
Yeah, you're throwing punches at somebody that's not even there anymore. You're getting hit with straights, and then you're not there.
Yeah, what did she throw? She threw like a hook. Holly was way somewhere else. I think she was talking to her corner when she threw that punch. She just
looked like
she hit the cage and was like, oh wait, there she is.
Because she was like, hey, should I be right here? Or what do you think I should try next? Because this is working. Yeah. So, I don't remember what it was. I think she threw it straight. Yeah. And Holly rolled under it. And she was gone. And next thing you know, Ronda's getting back up. And after she got up from that, she just looked defeated.
She's breathing like the whole fight with her mouth open.
I mean, her mouth is wide open.
Yeah. I mean, she said her teeth were basically loose in her guard.
In her mouthpiece.
Yeah.
After that first, so I don't know. The only thing I don't get is why her corner let her continue that way. So she won't be fighting Holly Holm in UFC 196. Because 196 she's gonna be fighting Nick Tate, which is gonna be a good matchup. I won't go into it, but it's gonna be a good matchup. Yeah. And she says she wants to fight. She said on the Ellen show, and Dana White said the same thing. He said she wants to fight.
Holly Holm already said she's going to give her a run at the title since she did all that she did for MMA and women's MMA in general.
The only thing that she said in addition to that was she said she would give her the fight if her heart was still in it. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's supposed to look like.
Well, she was talking about suicide. So.
Right. And she was saying, what am I now, and all this other stuff. Yeah. So that's to be seen. We'll see. So Dana White said there's going to be some time in the future.
I think she needs to take at least 6 months off from that.
Yeah. So I don't know. We don't know I don't know who she's going to come back with as a trainer, because I think their corner needs to be gone. Yeah. They need to be gone.
She needs to fire at least 3 people.
Yeah. So
somebody letting you get your like that. Somebody needs to get fired.
Yeah. So we'll see how that's going to turn out.
Yeah.
So the interview.
Oh yeah. The interview where she basically predicts her loss. I can't remember exactly who it was. I think it was the Tonight Show.
Like Fallon
I don't know if it was Fallon. I can't remember exactly. But she basically said she's going to try to frustrate me and then kick me in the head. Those are her almost exact words. That's almost how it happened. She got kicked in the neck instead of the head. Yeah. But, I mean, the result was still the same. She was...
Zombie apocalypse looking...
thing. Yeah, Zombie Chris. Yeah. If you watch The Wire. And I mean, that's basically how it went down. You know, weeks before, she was like, she's going to frustrate me
She's like Notre Dame
and kick me in the head. Yeah. She put a Notre Dame. All she needed was a Bama Mabushka on her head.
Yeah.
And
all that white hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a crystal ball.
Yeah, and a crystal ball. So,
but yeah, she basically called it.
So we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm excited to see her come back. Hopefully she does a little bit better. Hopefully she turns this into something that everybody wants to see instead of just seeing her getting trounced like that. So yeah,
stand up defense.
Yeah,
and also my message to her is you're not a stand-up artist. I dig it. You're working on it, but you're not a stand-up artist. Don't try to go standing up with a stand-up artist. Because you're always at a disadvantage. Yeah. That's not your specialty.
Yeah. So let's not go that route.
Yeah.
You don't want to end up in the same place.
Yeah. With your teeth in your guard and you pulling the zombie walk.
Yeah. So we're gonna see what happens. We don't know when the fight's gonna be, but we'll come at you guys with it when it does happen. So this has been Big Hurt, TJ. We're here at Boxing in Tucson, BigHurtTV. Thank you guys for watching. If you got any other fights you want for us to comment, old fights, new fights coming up, any videos you want for us to make, let us know. Put it in the comments below. And give us a like, give us a subscribe. Keep coming.
Keep shooting the sleep.
Peace.
Peace.
Really?
What?
Really?
Oh, you think you take
He's back here like...
I'm just trying to get
And we found the blooper.
We found the blooper. It's right here. He's all like...